There we go. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming up. What am I giving my usual outro? Welcome to Persona 4. Sorry. Brain damaged, I guess. So, last time we got a few levels. We also got picked up this. It's kind of ridiculous. It does cost 44 SP to cast, but still. I mean, damn. Also, we're now level 70. Primarily because while I was finishing up running through heaven, I ran into a couple of gold hands. Then I got a shuffle chance, and then I got an 8 wands card on those. Basically got 3 levels apiece from those. And we can actually go and get Trumpeter. He's gonna be our actual first judgment type, I guess. Huh. Unfortunately, we can't actually give him... Yeah, Samsara. As you can see, it's not showing up. We need to give him Mind Charge. That was the side quest requirement. Also, look at those. The only thing we're vulnerable is to physical, fire, and wind when we have this on. No real good boost. To go with Agidine, Bufudine. Doesn't have an AoE lightning spell. Although honestly, Yukiko and Teddy are better, like offensive casters than we are for their respective elements, as they have more boosts on them, you know. I guess we'll go with fire. No, I don't know what that'll turn into. Now we should be able to just walk right back in.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
A trumpeter with Mind Charge. You have successfully completed the request. That was my last request. Congratulations. You've been through many challenges, and I hope you grasp their meaning. You see, the results never mattered. I wanted to see you yourself struggle and complete the requests. You approach each challenge thoughtfully, and in doing so, you trained your soul. As I predicted, you have shown me that your soul is strong. It's been wonderful. For the first time in ages, I became very excited. But remember, when soul is fragile, the purer it is, the stronger it gets, but it can easily be led astray. It can take so little as a handful of senseless words, such as a lie or a rumor. Please remember that. Now, to give you something as reward, here, I want you to have this. Named Spiral Brooch. It's only an object, but at the same time, it's an expression of myself. I'm sure you know, since you've struggled so much for me, right? And we have maxed out Empress. And create Isis. And we can fuse Isis, the mother of reincarnation. There's nothing more of your heart that I need to see. I understand you quite well now, so thank you. As I thought, you're the person I have been waiting for. When the time comes, it is you who will provide my answer. I look forward to it. Referencing the fact that, you know, she's the bonus boss fight on New Game Plus. So, yeah. Now, we gotta worry about trying to set up our personas for, you know, social linking. I did take notes, even though I didn't, you know, actually do all that, since I had to make Trumpeter, and Trumpeter takes up a hell of a lot of slots. Really quick, do we have any... Oh god, we can make Michael. We're not high enough level. Admittedly, he wouldn't have turned out that great because we only have 2 actually developed personas on that list, but still. Anything else interesting? Pokemon I'm pretty sure isn't he needed for... No. Hachiman is needed for Yoshitsune. Especially my brain got the words out. Hey, Melchizedek. He used to be the ultimate justice, persona. Brain, why? But now he's the second highest, with Shirausha taking his place for some reason. Yeah, we need Adavaka for something. He used to be the ultimate death. There's Hachi. Oh. Of course it would actually take freaking Trumpeter for that. And there's Barong. Now we need Nidhogg for that. Some of them also look just like Yaz, like, make some room doing this. Oh yeah, that's right, we are gonna need another magician too. Guess I can do this. See if we have the cash to get Trumpeter back afterward. We're all done. Looks like he's supposed to be a lightning specific one. Never really used this guy, honestly. Let's see, Mind Charge. Oh, he doesn't naturally learn Elect Amp, so yeah, that helps him. I could just give him Zeodyne complete. And, okay, so he wouldn't learn Zeodyne naturally, so that works. Need to rebuy Nidhogg. Not exactly the most exciting spells to be learning here. Does Elect Break into Kundo? And Revolution, okay. Why? Why Revolution? I mean, as it says, it's the crit rate booster, but it's on a persona that is not physical based. Alright, there's Shirausha. Hey, he gets Brave Blade. And Zeodyne. Sweet Jesus, Outgoing, you are very high leveled. We're at 69% of all personas made. What combination did I really want him for? Brain's blanking on what I was trying to do here. Oh god. I not even really needed to do that. Getting that would actually be a good idea too. We are gonna need to finish up Aeon. None of these, because we already had him. Oh, this is the combo I wanted to do, to get Barong. Because yeah, we are gonna actually need some Emperor, finally. Seriously. We have very many good options here. We didn't have any good fortune options either. We should have plenty of space now. So we do have... Yeah, we do need Emperor, Tower, and Sun. Okay, we need a priestess. Need to watch my money though. Oh, holy crap, I think we got all the emperors. Outside of Odin, I think. Who is the ultimate one, and he is amazing. We do need lovers. She also used to be like the ultimate lovers. What did I change it to in this one? I can't remember. No. As you can kind of see here, like, this is obviously, Melchizedek, but Sarosha doesn't show up. None of the ultimates will actually appear on the list. No. Sweet Jesus, I really need to get another fortune, don't I? I'm going a bit cheap on that, although now that I think about it, I wonder, does this actually work? I'm not sure. Usually if you, like, combine the two, combine two of the same arcana, the resulting one will be, like, below the lowest one, usually. Not sure how it'll work with Ananta being several tiers higher than Fortuna. Curious. Oh, hey, yeah, it'll get us Clotho. Nice. You don't have her. Not really going to be using her much. I'll just give her some decent transfer fodder. Megiddo! Oh, god damn it. It turned into Shikioji. Well, that's a reload, that's for sure. Good thing I saved right before doing this. Though I guess honestly it's better if I didn't spend the extra cash on Ananta. At this point, Daisojo is actually extremely expensive at freaking like 40k to make him. So yeah. Picked up a fortune, we need a moon for sure. And Suiku's my highest one? I think that one's Seth. Anything interesting on Suiki? He's resistant. Let's see, we also... Oh, we do need Hanged. Is the one we use for making, well, it's a part of making a trumpeter. Kind of like Yatsufusa more. Let's see if I have to don't. Aeon. We need Priestess, Magician, and Lovers. How much space does that leave us? 2 slots, so I get 1 free. Guess we'll probably put Trumpeter on then. buy Trumpeter. Yes. Then we'll buy the most expensive lovers we can get then. Which is basically the last one. We're missing one in the middle here. Okay, sorry. I need to quickly go over, make sure. Fortune. Got it. Tower. Moon. Lovers. Aeon. Priestess. Magician. Hanged. Emperor and Sun. Okay, yeah. We're good. We're good. We should have a whole bunch of maxed out Arcanas before we go into the next dungeon. Because the next one is the air quotes last dungeon. Don't care. Is it air quotes though? The bonus dungeon they actually made kind of funky. Basically they changed it up just so that like even if you have the overpowered stuff you usually use for fighting the previous dungeon stuff, since, I mean, obviously we'll be in like the 80s by the time we're done with the next dungeon, have ultimate personas and all that. They included some other stuff in there to try to make things more puzzly, so it's not exactly a combat scenario. And the final one, we could actually leave the final dungeon whenever we want to sell our crap. Which, my god, that is such a huge thing for that. And also, by the time we hit there, we should, you know, have them all done. I was talking about social links, wasn't I? And I got distracted.
You mustn't go! You know me?
That's some soul staring eyes you got there.
Taro Namatame. It's definitely him. Then he did come in here.
So you're the killer!
Let go of her!
You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
Huh? Is this dude high or something? Quit talking shit and let go of the girl!
Don't come near me!
You don't want me to keep hugging!
Nanako-chan!
Calm down, Kanji-kun. We can't predict his behavior. We have to keep him talking. If we can discern his intentions, perhaps we can somehow deal with him.
Nanaka's in danger. Should you choose your words carefully?
To save them.
Nanaka's in danger.
People needing to be saved appear. That's why I put them in the TV.
Well, I mean... Okay, so you say choose our words carefully, but that just means go through the list.
No, we...
Yeah, but I didn't have a choice
You
there,
put the people you saw on
Naoto.
the Midnight Channel into this world. Am I correct?
They all want to be saved.
Did I ever ask you to save me?
You didn't save us, damn it! It was the exact opposite!
If I hadn't put you in the TV, how would you have ended up?
How would we? Are you trying to say we wouldn't have been able to face ourselves? What? But we nearly died!
Yes, exactly.
You kidnapped them. Yes or no?
Yes.
Why did you target local residents who became known through the media? Why do these people appear on the Midnight Channel?
On rainy nights, on TV, they signal me to save them.
You keep saying save this and save that. Are you saying murdering people is your idea of saving them?
Murder? No. I'm saving them.
How's that different, huh? All you're doing is killing people!
If you want to think that, go ahead. I know. You chased us all the way here to kill. Well, too bad. I'm gonna save her.
You asshole! You're not gonna get away with this!
Shut the hell up! What a wonderful world! An unknown, unreachable place, filled with pleasant fog. I'm a savior! It's filthy over there. So many evildoers. That's why I'm going to save them! I'm a savior! A righteous hero!
Is that a shadow? Big bro, I can't breathe.
Nana-chan! Let's do this.
I should avoid because the cutscene in-game engine, not sure what to call it, is not really built for combat scenes.
Nana-chan!
Nanako-chan? Nanako-chan! Bastard! How dare you!
Give her back. I'm going to save her!
Boss time.
What's happening to him?
They tried to trick us to think he's the final boss, so they're animating it up.
If we don't do something, this could be bad. His powers are attracting more and more shadows to him.
You guys got any suggestions? Look at him! He's merging with the shadows! What is this?
Damn it! We've come this far! We're not losing now!
This world is made of love and peace.
I'm going to save her! Don't interfere!
Alright, might as well buff up.
Bear soda!
Yukiko has no real, like, buff stuff she can do. Oh god. Bit annoying.
Are you okay?
Oh, really, bitch? I'm gonna bust out the Ceodine just yet. Let's go with... There we go. Unfortunately, like, he hits every weakness, so no matter what, you gotta worry about that.
Counting on you!
That's right. That's Mr. Dukaja.
Bear soda!
I did neglect to mention that we have Midi Arahan on Yukiko and Teddy now.
Persona! There!
just realized he's only getting single turns. The hell?
Persona! Counting on you! Persona!
We'll heal her up.
Thank you. Persona!
Here it comes again.
Yukiko-senpai, are you okay?
Hold about, I was actually just thinking of restoring those with Teddy.
Counting on you!
Oh.
Persona!
Finally got Rise's. Oh, okay. She'll just give us that for free, I guess. Alright, let's extend this then. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that was about to end.
Persona! There!
He really doesn't like her for some reason.
Persona!
I guess, does that mean he's going to cast Mapufudai next?
Save her.
Oh, this! Yeah, this is his big gimmick. So, basically what he just did is he made it so that one element will now do quadruple damage. It'll be whatever he casts next. We're pretty much covered on most elements, so... so it's fire.
Fire will have a greater effect now.
Oh yeah, it will. Honestly, this whole phase rarely lasts long.
Counting on you!
That's right, all the other types of damage will not do as much. I forgot about that. I have seen him be a dumbass and still cast like normal magic. Doesn't happen often, but I have seen him do it.
It's over.
There's another gimmick he can bust out too. But I mean, if he's not hitting a weakness, you can survive it, and we have Mediarahan, so... well, thanks, I guess? It lasts 3 turns, as I recall.
Throw down! Persona!
Debuff. Then we'll have Yukiko heal.
Persona!
Zerkunda is gone. Okay, so now the atmosphere's back to normal. I think we're about to head him into his next phase. I was curious on what the damage would be like. He's under half now, so I'm pretty sure that'll send him to his next phase.
Persona! There!
Thanks a bunch!
Don't get in my way!
Yep, here it is.
Yukiko-senpai, no!
So yeah, he can steal our party members and have them start fighting against us. I don't think he's allowed to use their healing spells, thank God.
Counting on you.
And the final fuck you part of this boss fight is basically him just taking control of the entire party except for us. Say. Ah, crap. Well, let's at least find out what the new element is.
Protect me, Himiko!
Oh, nice. Congratulations, Teddy. You get to be the sacrifice for Mataru Kacha. Oh, it's still fire.
Fire will have a greater effect now.
Fully aware.
Persona.
Got a lot seeing that.
Counting on you. Persona.
Who knows, maybe we'll actually dodge Maragi dying at some point during this.
It's over.
Just the target he shouldn't aim for that. Oh wait, why did it? No, it's not exactly like he would do a whole lot, I guess. Really only Yukiko and Ryo that can do damage. You almost got him, which of course means that it's going to be the big bullshit next turn. Probably shouldn't re-up Mataru, since everybody's going to be joining his side. I don't think we can end the fight without him pulling his bullshit. Holy crap, you can! But yeah, if we let him get a turn, he would have taken control of Yosuke, Teddy, and Yukiko at the same time.
Damn it! Why?
Nanako-chan! She looks like she's in pain, but she doesn't seem to be injured anywhere.
This place must not be good for her. We need to carry her out, quick!
We should take him with us as well.
Yeah, we can't just leave him here, I guess.
The Return of the Angels.
Nanako-chan, hang in there.
Nanako isn't waking up.
What are we gonna do?
She's so small. And she was stuck in there for so long. And then there was that weird fog. Damn it!
The police and paramedics will be here shortly.
Inaba's municipal hospital in front of Nanako's room. Nanako isn't allowed any visitors.
Nana-chan's still small, so her other self didn't appear like everyone else. And she got caught in all that craziness. I hope she'll be okay.
I mean, are the doctors going to be able to help her?
I'm worried about Nana-chan.
But there's nothing more we can do for her.
A delivery man named Namatame. The possibility of Nanako-chan being targeted If only I'd been more thorough in putting the facts together, then Nanako-chan wouldn't have had to go through this.
That goes for me too. If I hadn't stood there like a lump in front of that bastard, Nanako-chan might have been okay.
I hate myself. Why do I always panic when it matters most? I couldn't do anything either. I should have noticed sooner that something was wrong with that guy.
Why did I waste time listening to what Namatame had to say? If I hadn't tried to engage him in conversation, and we'd rescued Nanako-chan immediately, this wouldn't have happened. But I still...
No one ever listens to me.
All right. Enough of this pity party. Is standing around and whining really what we ought to be doing now? Feeling pathetic, consoling each other? That gonna solve anything? We gotta believe in her. So stop rehashing what's already done. Get it together, Naoto!
Sorry. You're absolutely right.
This is all that bastard Namatame's fault. And he's behind bars now, right? And it ain't like we were too late for Nanako-chan.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll come see Nana-chan every day so she'll get better faster.
That's all we can do right now. Gee, Kanji. You sounded cool for a second there.
Huh? You guys still here?
Adachi-san, did they find out anything?
Dojima-san's speaking with the doctor now, but they can't say anything definite until they run some tests on her. Not just Nanako-chan, but the perp too. Who knows when we'll be able to hear his story. Well, it's getting late, so hurry home. The last thing we need is for you guys to collapse too.
He's right. We should call it a night. Nanako-chan's gonna be fine. Acting all gloomy won't help anything.
When Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, what should we do to celebrate?
Dude, isn't it a little early for that?
Why don't we reserve Junes and have a party there?
A party at Junes? That makes no sense.
Who ever heard of reserving a freaking department store to hold a celebration? Ah, yes, Walmart. We shall reserve it for our uses and party hard.
Yeah, I think so too. Let's all have fun with Nana-chan when she comes back.
With that, break 9. Almost done with Teddy. You can die for me now.
Thanks. I almost forgot how to keep a happy face. But with that out of the way, I'm feeling all hungry. Hey! Where did everyone go? Don't leave without me!
Done everything you can. All you can do now is to believe in Nanako and wait for her to recover.
Huh? You didn't go home yet?
Tell Dojima that Nanako's safe.
Thanks.
Dojima sighs deeply.
Nanako. I'm so relieved.
Dojima-san? You awake? I guess it's no surprise. He was so stressed out over Nanako-chan. I'll stay with him tonight. You can go home and rest, even if it's just for a little while. Oh, please. You look terrible. Nanako-chan's safe, so relax. I think you should get some rest.
You sense Adachi's concern for you. Jester 7.
Hurry and go. Your friends are waiting, aren't they?
I'm not entirely sure what happens if you haven't gotten Adachi to 6 by now. It's already late. You left Dojima with Adachi and went back. Everything that could have possibly been done, all you can do is wait for Nanako's recovery now. You should hurry to school.
Good day.
Alright. I don't think we had to do that to get 5 with her. Actually, wait. I'll check something real quick. Alright, we will max out with Sun next time we hang out with her. Nice. I forgot we were kind of ahead with her. Oh, I guess I didn't get any of those to drop. I forgot about that one. Oh yeah, it's on the 3rd floor was the principal, right? Yep, here we go. Our reward? Stat boost that we don't need anymore. She wanted the crystal ball. I do believe it. Yep. I will definitely not say no to that money. Isn't there another one around here? Can't remember now. We're kind of at the point where the side quests really aren't giving us much that we really care about, are we? Well then, I guess I never found those. No new weapons from you. Well, let's think about it. I should probably go and check in at the Shiroku's store at night. Because it's been a while since I bothered trying to see if we had anything we could trade in. Where's the cat? Seriously, cat, how many times do I have to feed you for your side quest? And we got a beat chain. That's a full party full heal. Meteorama Han in Meteora Han. There we go. Not Hom. Good item form. You have a side quest now? Alrighty then. Doggo wants food! We'll probably pick up another... just in case. Yeah, I did get the fine goal for this guy. Nice, we got some cash out of that. It's kind of funny that one of the hardest things for, like, maxing out, well, like, not maxing out, filling out the Persona Compendium is actually money more than anything. And 2 new fans, 3 new fans! Use... forgot to kill the freaking bonus boss. Damn it. That would have just given us a gun for Naoto, though. Doesn't have anything special to it. Yeah, fear and crit rate up. Plus 10 SP. Oh yeah, totally want that. Both of those are actually definitely upgrades for Kanji over his boss weapon. Get a hurricane coat for really only 30? Huh, or only 30 more defense for reduced wind damage. Girls. Why haven't I gotten her a freaking armor upgrade yet? Holy crap, have I been holding back on poor Yukiko? Good god. So that does kind of show how armor is, like, your gear really isn't all that important? I wasn't really taking that much extra damage. We got no, yeah, I think we did. Yes, we have gotten all the books so far. Because of my sister telepathy stuff. Don't hear or sense anything, but that's pre-obvious to you. Can you tell her stuff for me? No, that's not something we should be able to do because the two of us are different. Also, tell her that I don't want her to keep making you do this sort of thing for her. I'm gonna make you run back and forth like this. Now you should visit the other sister one more time. Back and forth again. It's kind of funny that we had to do another back and forth after the younger sister apologized for making us go back and forth. 3 supersonics. Which is basically Masuku Kaja. Which is that buff that's of questionable use. Although in Nocturne, my god. Masuku Kaja was amazing in Nocturne. Yeah, we are at 4. Okay, so we're going to 5 next. As thinking carefully, she stares at the 2 cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from Shiroku's store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. I do detect the faint lingering scent of citrus, a very weak cologne perhaps. Really, Naoto? What should I do? Burn it? Reduce it to ash? I don't suppose there's anything inside. Ah! Possible, but could it be? Your house is close, so let's go test it out now. Head to your house, practically dragged by Naoto. As you toast the card with the fire from the stove, burnt letters appear. There really was invisible ink, the citrus juice staining the paper burned first, making it legible. Damn. Grown man employing such childish tricks in the sentence here. It reads as follow. Eating letters with a red face. Eating letters with a red face, this is... It's a mailbox. Indeed, seems you're good with riddles, I see. Netta smiles, she seems to be having fun. Mailbox, there's one in the shopping district. Let's go! Visual shopping district at the mailbox next to Daidara. Seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this. Why did he keep it?
Huh?
Oh, yes. Toad's face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function, though. A petty challenge, and the prize was the stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the Phantom Thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me, and yet without you I'd never have cracked it. Rather, wouldn't have bothered. Thank you, Rion-san. Showing her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. The relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Normally, I think this isn't the time to play such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible. Do not answer 3 here, otherwise it will reverse the social link. This is one of the few that does. Oh yes, let's. Nanako is Nanako Naoto.
I'll see you again.
Alright, let's go see what we can possibly turn in over here. Oh hey, it's I. One's new? Is that why they're at the top? Well, that one isn't. We've only gotten 3 Magatsu Xandrites. Wait, does Naoto get Bufudyne at some point? Oh, rubber band gun. Oh, that's her XP weapon. A water gun. She gets rage. Okay, damn, that's a lot of freaking endurance. I am really not entirely certain what the thought process for this system was, honestly. I mean, as you can see, we've hardly gotten most of these stones that we could possibly get a weapon out of. And, like, we've already outpaced most of them. Guess that one would be a possibility, but we haven't seen a Ryugu stone. I think there's a handful that are, like, specific to each, like, dungeon. But that would be a hell of a lot of work for not a lot of payoff, honestly. That's a... Okay, that has 50 hit percent. What the hell? That one's better as a kind of ultimate weapon, almost. Still really bad freaking accuracy. Doesn't seem to be one for us. That's only 2 better than my current weapon. Oh yeah, that's right, for the freaking fish. Don't really need the breadcrumbs because nothing we're gonna try to catch, well, requires them. What else did we actually see? Freaking... The most infamous persona is what we need for this, and yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. Mara is very well known for this. It's kind of funny how Mara somehow has endured for so long.
About this.
Memorize the formula. What exactly does it mean in real life? Began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? People who came up with them were geniuses. Wish I was a genius. You can become a genius through hard one? I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard in my opinion. Still not enough? She thinks to himself. I'm sorry, I've been tired for all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? She looks pale.
Mister!
Let's change the subject to something else. What's up? I'll chew about kinds of girls you like. You end up being pretty frank about it. Your courage has increased. That was quite surprising, which I mean really surprising, actually. I'm sorry, it looks like we're already out of time. Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. And goodbye.
Please come.
Should have enough points to just hang out with Naoto. Seriously, Cat, how many more times do we have to freaking feed you? Seriously. Alright, time for Naoto 6. Naoto brought you to a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. Phantom Thief knows where I live. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? I don't think that's the sort of metric the culprit would use. Naoto was laughing heartily. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? It reads as follows. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. More corrected than this time, well, I anticipated that. First thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence. By the 7 at the third, what do these numerical values mean? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. Numbers themselves, 7 and third. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the third and 7th word. Banks and trees. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyway, let's search for the biggest tree at the riverbanks. Something buried by the tree you found. This watch brings back memories. It holds a digital watch slightly large for a child's wrist. This is pretty fancy, It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. You're just making all the Detective Conan references, aren't you? I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I prefer robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? Let's see. 1? If I know plot, why 1? Huh? What are you saying? There's nothing good about it! Naoto is panicking fiercely. It's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet embarrassed. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Oh, wait, I think I remember what that does. If you, like, date Naoto and hang out with her Christmas or New Year's, that changes the outfit to actually one of, like, the schoolgirl uniforms instead of the male uniforms. Try to create personas of the fortune kind of grown. She picks up Figure 8 too. It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you
Chatted
again.
idly with Naoto, then went home. I should probably swap to the other save, shouldn't I? And we got all the bug books read, so that should hopefully make some things easier later. Practical advice for learning the habits of bugs in order to catch them is outlined here. With these techniques, you may be able to catch even more bugs. Basically, in order to catch the Guardian of the River, we need Genji beetles and Inaba jewel bugs, as I recall. I think those were the two. I think we got some of the... Yeah, we have some Genji beetles from the Tanaka's daily show thing. Why can't I talk? Anyway, from the Sunday shopping channel stuff. That makes that slightly easier, but we still have to catch the jewel bugs ourselves. My looks almost happy. Felidai here. I have some news for you. The other day I bumped into him and we talked for a while. You know, Cocoon. But nothing happened. My heart didn't race. He was just a normal good guy. I guess what I felt was kind of a fleeting thing. You mean like falling in love with the idea of being in love? Never thought that would happen to me. Guess I was wearing my heart on my sleeve, huh? I shrugs. I was lying to myself. Whenever there's been two ways I could go, I always did what the ideal girl would do. I forgot about the real me. Real me likes bulldogs more than German shepherds. I'm better at long-distance running than sprints. I prefer milk over tea, and I like Daifuku more than cream puffs. I don't know how to hook up a TV. I think aromatherapy smells bad, and any personal carry stuff is fine. I hid that part of me away and just pretended it wasn't there. No wonder I didn't think anyone would like me. Of course I didn't have any redeeming qualities. I wasn't me. That's why right now I feel pretty good. I smiles cheerfully. Feel you were able to support Ai in her time of need. Rank 8. Oh, it's already getting dark. Guess it's true. Time really does fly when you're having fun. Bye-bye, Rio, and I'll see you later.
See you again.
Nope. Just a hangout day today. Obviously, maxing out tutoring isn't going to be that difficult. We don't really have anything else to do at night outside of read books and do tower. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history's still alive with us today. So, Welwishya, I think, is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be very hardy being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. And it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. Very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Rion-kun? What desert is the Welwishya found in? Good job, you got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. The Welwishya is a really old plant living in the Namib Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers of immortality if I manage to get one of my own. No, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. I don't need the competition. Not creative training. Can't do sun. I remember, do we need to, let's see. Did we talk, oh no, Element ain't here. No work we can really do today. Yeah, when it's not raining, so not much we can do there, so this is literally a free day for us. Huh. don't think anything changes if we go to the beach after picking up the... Yeah. We had, last time we tried to do this, we hadn't actually, like, done the, well, we hadn't activated the side quest yet. I don't think trying to fish here changes anything. Yeah. Okay. Gaze out at the waves that wash in and recede. Something inside you has changed. The hell? Okay. First time I've done that. Oh, I guess we could have done a movie too. Got all those done, so... Man God! I guess after we finish reading books, we can just do work. You know, get some extra cash for Persona fusions. Why can't we do that repeatedly like that? Oh, whatever. Oh, okay, so we have, yeah. They call a slick shiny bug, that's the only bait it'll take. Wish I could remember the name. Naba Jewel Beetle. Big fish, alright. Time was when someone caught the Guardian, we'd offer it up to the shrine, then share it between everyone. Back in those days, it was an important source of food for the town. That's why it's called the Guardian. First time I caught the Guardian with the Samagal was when I was about your age. Caught it then, and I know you can too. Look, it's pretty important, but it's true that you'll be luckier on some days than others. Like I said before, the key is fishing on days when the water level rises. You don't want me to spell it off for you, do ya? So, when it's raining. Here she is. Should be, yeah, 8. Leonon's sheet is the one we're missing from Lovers. And with Rise seems enthusiastic about eating out.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
Who are you?
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kahneman, I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Well, I think the deputy mayor went in the wrong direction to go talk to Inoue.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Konami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Konami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Konami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Reset.
I see.
Although, Konami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
Seems Rise is crying.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
You mustn't cry. Yeah, that's healthy.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai.
Since this is an important moment, just stand there. Obviously, this is the date option.
Senpai. Senpai.
Rise began pouring out tears.
Senpai, I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Rise smiling through her tears. You feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. And we got Stamina Song. Anyway, it's part of the Stamina Song. Which makes it even stronger. As I recall, I want to say at 10 she gets an even better version of the SP recovery one. You can feel Rise's warmth as she travels. There's no going back. Relationship with Rise has become intimate.
I'm going home now. My head's all messed
I
up.
forgot that was a trophy.
I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
Watched Rise walk off and went home. And for Tower 8.
About this.
Gonna show up on any test? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it. I got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of materials. Oh well, I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose. He looked anxious despite what he said.
Missed.
Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking. Is the ball for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that? This guy. You mean yourself? You're really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. He laughs. I'm having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the track leads. There are no exits, so I can't get out. But there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear the doors opening, the footsteps. Don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me. Probably. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping. I can't even do that right now. I want to be free. His face is pale. I'm not at my best. He suddenly looks tormented. Yes, you're right. I need to do my best. Thank you. She tried to smile. He's come back again. He looks helpless. Seems that Chu looks up to you. Their relationship has grown even deeper. Rank 8. 2 to go. Feels like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye. Can't remember what the Ultimate Tower one is in this game. I always think Yoshitsune, but Yoshitsune is not in fact the strongest one. It is the best one. Well, it is the best tower one, but it's not like considered to be the ultimate tier. Race and brace. I don't remember what that one does. And some nice shoes. I don't think I've planted wild paprika in a while. We're gonna... Actually got it. And then it has another one to keep feeding it. Cat needs food badly. Oh my god, that was an antibiotic gel? The hell? It took a lot of fish. Yeah. It heals 400 HP. Whoop-de-doo!
Huh?
Yeah, we won't be deepening just yet. Alright, let's go. Take me out. Say to take Marie out. I came here for a rest after helping Marie with her shopping.
Oh.
Found you, senpai. Oh, Marie-chan's with you? I'd say surrounded by babes. I gotta get me some of that action. I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. Just saying to Chia that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to have gathered around. Fun time with everyone, including Marie.
Well.
Okay. Oh, hey, we can gather the veggies. Not that many seeds left, do I? And that's another one down. It always feels kinda weird when we don't actually have like any kind of like going into school scene, you know? Uh-oh. We're a bit behind now. We're one behind in fortune. Well then. And let's actually try to catch some Inaba jewel beetles. We still saving? Oh yeah, we can, alright. Hey, this lady's back. You don't? Oh, I actually fed them all to the cat, finally? Oh my. Around. Why can't I catch bugs? I got the butterfly net. What the heck? Isn't this where we go? I just sworn this is where we catch bugs. What the heck? Hold on. The heck? Yeah, this... Look out, this is... it? You have the net? I am very confused. From what we're reading, catch bugs in the grove of trees near the shrine, and I don't think it's anywhere around here either. Here is a spot. I never talked to the kid about keeping the bug net? Because it's sworn I did, or was that in one of my, like, lost save timelines, maybe?
Senpai.
Shall we play Junes went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this? When's their next gig? It's a shame you're only doing that for one day. Senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? What? Oh, Teddy's rubbing off on you. What will you do if you fall and hurt yourself, huh? Don't try and manufacture any more legends, okay? I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. If I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Rosette. I think I picked wrong there. Guess we have to retry. Or reload. Let's actually, like, check this out. Ah, dang it. Rise isn't here for me to... like, to see if we could actually, like, you know, get another level. Oh, so that is what oh god, we got the net, but because we didn't talk to him again immediately after, we didn't get it? Really? No, that did not look like he got us any extra points. We can try number 2. See what that gets us. Oh, there we go. It's doing it. Yep. Get the same thing there.
Good night, Sam.
No mention about us actually, like, not needing much more to rank up. Think about it. Did we activate the shrine as a way to get relationship points without actually hanging out with? Yeah, okay, we did. Should be maxing out Yukiko. Excellent Yukiko brought looks delicious.
Don't worry, it's good.
Looks pretty good, you say to close your eyes and shove it in your mouth. It's delicious!
Is it good? Really? Thank goodness. Oh, well, of course it is. Half the cooking was done by the head chef. He took over again. But he told me I've gotten a lot better. I'm also thinking of continuing my studies for a job license. I don't plan to leave anymore, but I thought I might as well. I'm glad I realized sooner. If I'd struck out on my own, I know I would have regretted it. I wanted to become completely self-sufficient. But I think I was being presumptuous. I have the inn. I have my family. I have the waitresses and chefs. I am who I am now because I was raised by such a kind group. When I think of it that way, my problems aren't just my own. That's why I'm going to stay here, by my own will.
Oh. And with that, Yukiko's persona has been reborn to Amaterasu.
This, the power you've shown to me, power I will treasure. I want you to have this.
And Shrine Charm.
It's a charm from that shrine to protect you.
Go smiling gently.
I think of you as an irreplaceable friend. No matter how far apart we are, even if we never meet again, that feeling will never change. You're dear to me.
You feel Yukiko's pure, simple emotion. You feel a strong bond between you and Yukiko. Priestess Max. I think it's Gathach that's still the Max Priestess, I think. Yep, Scathach. Nephew Scathach the Mentor. Yes, Growth of Heart has affected her persona as well. Evade Ice. Oh, whoop-de-doo. I guess that plus Tsukukaja would probably make it more reliable.
I'm very happy. Let's talk, shall we?
A long time while talking with Yukiko while eating her box lunch. Okay, let's try this again. Need Inaba Jewel Bugs. Bugs have gathered around the tree. Like that now with perfect timing. Hey, we got one. 2, nice. 3, sweet. Should only need a couple more for catching the Guardian. I think around 5 is a good amount to get. Apparently it doesn't actually take up time. There you are. As you should save. He seems happy. Look really good dressed as a woman for the culture festival. I bet if you had better makeup on, you would have been even cuter. You went to Okina with me dressed up like that, we'd get hit on so much. So, how should I do your makeup? You're really into this, huh? You want a cute look? Might work for you, but I have to warn you, you'll never be cuter than me. Oh, there we go, that was the right option. Not to say your skin looked really good even up close. Don't tell me you have your own beauty regimen. That doesn't sound like you, so that must mean that your skin is just naturally this good. That's so unfair. Nope, yep.
Here.
A sincerity cookie. Well, it's not much, but it's the thought that counts, right? Well, let's go.
See?
I already know we don't need to... Oh, we don't need to accept the invitation to guarantee it there. Time for Moon 9. To go to Okina Station with I. No one else has approached I. Hey, Ai-chan, haven't heard from you in a while. What's up with that? What, you gonna play hard to get now? I see how it is. Think I didn't hear about your new arm candy, that transfer student Rion, right? Are you seriously dating that loser? We're not dating, and don't talk about him like... Get a fool of me. Not that I'm worried or anything. I mean, come on, me versus him, not even a contest. I could show you stuff you never even dreamed of, babe. Stop it, jeez. There's nothing going on between you and me. Never has been. Hey, listen, it only takes so much of your mouth. Come on now. Forget it. I'm not going anywhere with you. Hey, what the hell? You had me wrapped around your little finger, and now you're gonna act like this? You want me to leave a mark in that precious face of yours? I'll call up some friends. It'll be a party. I don't care about your stupid threats. Why don't you just do it already? So look good. You feel I is in danger. What? Says options here is 1 or 3. But there isn't a 3. Say to help her. By trying to be your knight in shining armor, don't you know you're getting played, dumbass? Officially pissed off now, you little shit. Ah, he was struck. You got what you deserve, bitch! Ow, sorry, was that unnecessary? Okay, apparently they're... Oh, they don't have this one written down right. I was laughing to hide her embarrassment. Don't worry about it, I just thought maybe I could do something to help you for once. I guess I didn't really think that far ahead, it was kind of like a reflex. I wonder if my face is gonna get all swollen. Oh well. I was laughing despite her swollen cheek. You feel your relationship with I has grown stronger. Rank 9. Let's go somewhere close by. I don't want anyone to notice. But even with a face like this, still want to be with you. Actually, wait. Need a save. Actually recommended to hang out with Naoto tonight, but we already know we'll get her next level next time because of the hangout. And we're kind of behind. So, oh wait. We got to catch bugs. There we go. Well, let's do a pull for Rise. We didn't get the message that we would rank up next time, you know? Nice. Very nice. We got 5. I think that should be good enough. This would be nice to get some Genji beetles, which only show up at night. Well, fine then. Never hear students talking. Ah, look at those clouds. Heard the weather's going to get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. I'm going to start walking you home tomorrow, senpai. I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. If you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I just want a beer. Now, speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know, Hanamura-kun? Why me? Hey, wait, what was the question? Is that even in the textbook, the roots of bridal? What? That's right, bride ale. Seems this came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two. Anyway, What does that have to do with math? Thanks, though. I wasn't listening at all. Sorry, I'm always spacing out. Alright, gonna hang out with Naoto today. But I do wonder... Hey! Alright, we're guaranteed to max out on Moon then. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. When I confirmed the items I assumed the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary, Yakushiji-san, passed along a message saying you went to visit an ailing friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail today. It reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for Fable. -40, -4. Sentence is written as gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40? Subtract 40 from the sentence. Naoto's eyes light up. Jury to not rest or route for Fable. From there, you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unusual comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letter in 40 from the first part and the ones in 4 from the second part. What remains is Junes table. Junes table, that's it. Let's go. Yes, food court. Something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. I produced a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. But I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child dreaming of becoming a detective. Being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. Lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that compared to the time I spent utterly alone, I worry more now that I'm with you and the others? I feel that I'm undergoing a change. I see. I'm afraid, you say. I see. Naoto smiling weakly. Need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together and it scares me. It looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Ryoun-san, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you.
For some more tower. After we get our... I haven't picked up more seeds, have I? See if we can catch any Genji beetles. Get more than a couple chances for trying to catch the Sea Guardian. Where am I going? Oh yeah, perfect timing 3 times in a row, baby. No luck. Man, I kind of remember the Inaba jewel beetles being like really hard to get. Well, one time I played. It's just been my luck being my luck.
Hey.
Well, today... Shoo! I just got a call from the school. Shoo, it's not true, is it? Shoo, it's a lie, right? Shoo, look at me, Shoo. It's true. Shoo. I'm sorry, please go home today. I'm sorry. Shu's voice is trembling. Shoo, what's going on? Go home, please. Go home. So you should just go home today. Say to go home. What happened with Shoo? Oh, and it's raining. Oh, save. I have to remember what it feels like to try to catch the guardian of the river. Ooh, that looks pretty big. Okay. The bar left or right with the left stick. When the icon is in the blue area, hold the action button to reel the fish. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks. You should have not do that in the middle of the actual QTE. Holy crap, we actually got it. Well then, okay. I am fine with that. Alright, let's try pulling fortunes for Naoto then. It's an attempt to try to catch up, you know? Ah, really? Okay. Well, thanks, Rain. I guess this does imply that we're about where Nanako... Well, the time limit for Nanako stuff. Recommends working at the hospital today, but I mean... I have books to read. Don't really get anything out of working at the hospital anymore outside of cash, so... Oh, the old man's not going to be there because it's raining. Oh, I just had a thought. High school? Oh, in the freaking guide, we're supposed to, like, watch a movie with Rise today. Which kind of makes sense. We still haven't gotten your relationship will go stronger soon message from anything we've done with her, and for Naoto as well. Isn't... Oh yeah, right. He's the dog one. What was this one? Okay then. I can't actually invite her. We've already seen it with Rise, damn it. That's just annoying. There's the movie buff trophy, at least. Sorry about what happened last time. Got kinda ugly. She says nothing for a while. Awkward silence continues. Today's day is circled on the calendar. Oh, that's right. Today is my birthday. I forgot. There's nothing to be happy about. She looks ready to cry. Mom forgot it too. She's not even here. She looks sad. Have a grand celebration. I had to throw a birthday party for Shu. First you need... You get a cake. Only one place springs to mind. I had to call Yosuke. Yeah, what's up? Explain the situation to Yosuke. I can see why you want to help the kid out. Leave it to me. Just text me the address and I'll find directions to his house later. Won't be long, okay?
Huh?
What? You decided to wait for Yosuke to arrive. He was in total shock. I called the whole gang. It's cool, right? Yosuke seems to have gathered everybody. Yosuke just called us up out of nowhere, you know? He goes, "I'll meet us at Junes." Right there for a moment. Surprise party like this is the kind of surprise I like.
Yes.
Me too, but we have to start this off right with a song. We can't sing it, it's copyright. He was still in shock. Come on now, for the candles, blow them out. But if you don't hurry, you'll end up with a wax-flavored cake. And no one wants that. Now, come on, blow. Okay. 1, 2, Shu takes a deep breath. Got dark, the lights, hit the lights. Hey, who did that? It's not me, no kicking. Is the switch somewhere around here? I'm sorry, I'll get the switch. No, it's my fault, huh? Is this your face? Yes, let go of my nose. Sorry, I'll just sit back down. You're stepping on me. Sorry, wait, where am I? Shishuko, let me handle this. Gah! Right in the solar plexus. Alright, just sit down, Rio, and get the lights. Is the cake okay?
You
That's
kidding?
the first thing you ask about. Let's put this whole mess behind us. Happy birthday! Thank you. How old are you? 14. Wow, it's young. Man, must be great being in the prime of one's youth. You're not exactly an old lady, you know. But Shu-kun, your life is only beginning here. Yukio smiles gently at Shu. Oh, yes. Man, you had no idea when to turn on the cute. I mean, it's nothing, just the day I was born. Yep, time for celebration. It's a reason to be happy.
Should I have been born?
He mumbles to himself. Stupid! 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 She was surprised. Of course you should've! She was surprised. Yeah. Alright, now for the cake. Yes, let's all have a slice. The party livens up at this point. It's getting late, so everyone went home. Thank you, She begins to cry. I was suspended from school. I'm sorry, Sensei. I cheated. I was so worried about the test. If I wasn't number 1, I thought, be no point in anything if I'm not the best. It's all I can be. Mom won't love me anymore. Mom asked me why I did it. She said she was betrayed, embarrassed. She said, I'm not her son. She was crying. She begins to sob. Wait for Shu to calm down. I'm sorry. When I was able to write my name for the first time, Mom praised me. I would tell anyone who would listen that I was a genius, so I did my best. Studied all the time so I could live up to her expectations. That people would accept that Mom could raise a child on her own. I was always had to be number 1. Then that transfer student came along. School he came from was ahead of us, and he always got perfect scores on the tests. Was good at sports, good at talking to people. He became the best in everyone's eyes, then they all started laughing at me. Well, that's all I'm good at is studying, but now I don't even have that. Studying all day, no clubs, no friends. What do I have left? I don't have anything. I'm nothing if I'm not number 1. If even Mom gives up on me, I'm scared. Cheating was the only option I had. That's what I thought, so Sorry, I'm sorry. He begins crying again. Only explained to Shu that he should never do it again. Her diligence goes up. Yes, I won't ever do it again. Seems Shu understands. It's Mom. She's back, I'll go talk. Thank you
mister.
for today. I was happy. You try to get his emotions under control. You feel your relationship with Shu has grown even deeper. Left Shu's house and went home. And it's raining again. As of this time, Angel Skirt. Oh, and a Soma. And Amrita sodas. That's the full party status ailment recovery. The Soma is just the full party, like everything recovery. And today is when we were supposed to go see a movie with Naoto. That means we can't do the relationship stuff, the draw thing either, can we? I don't remember. Can't remember. Is the Naoto hangoutable on? I guess not. Okay. Alright, more seeds. Oh wait, there's one thing we haven't done yet. So we can also check to see if there's anything new here. Oh! It's the Dojima outfit! The hard-boiled look. The outfit I usually have you wearing and dancing all night. Drink a cup of coffee and your mind gets thrown into a dark, muddy tailspin. You might learn stuff from the adventure, might just get sick. Never turn away paid course, but you better come prepared. There you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name's Mumon. I'm the owner of this establishment. Even though this cafe is a chain, I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I got an older brother I don't keep in contact with much nowadays, but got in quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk following in our family tradition, but he's socially awkward. Wonder how he's doing. I'm pretty sure he's referring to the monk from Persona 3. Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. A sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. Inside your mouth is getting numb, but now it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich with sweet undertones to flavor. It's bold. Too bold! You're swept up in a black torrent of flavors. You desperately reach towards something and grasp it. Okay? Alrighty. Hey kid, closing up soon. Judging by the current time of day, it appears you lost consciousness. And yes, your palate was overstimulated by mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. It's like you must return home. It's an acquired taste. Yep, and the fog will set in tonight. Yes, that's it, and no one shows up on the Midnight Channel. Fog is covering the town. Fog from yesterday, still there this morning. There wasn't fog yesterday.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Front page headlines article says the Namatame's regained consciousness. The day before dawn, the suspect Haru Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. Around, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly. It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him. 2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes. I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course! Let's tell the others once we get to school.
As a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? You may be very busy with your studies. Make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boy comes stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. First, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. To be official, there are some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho. Be sure to take this down. Never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big bro.
Again, still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro. Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. An explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her
condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
I didn't know there were fog-related health problems.
Which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Well, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation has finally begun. The fact that won't lift in people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
Because someone having an accident in the fog is really weird.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
They should finish their weather machines.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
I mean, if it was, wouldn't you two be already dead?
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
What was your point, random suit guy?
Business has been so slow lately.
Okay. Alright, Risa's here. We can hang out with her. Yeah, getting Genji beetles is kind of hard, isn't it? I tore the sleeve on my uniform the other day. Just when I was cursing my luck, Kanji fixed it up quick with his sewing kit. Came out looking better than it did before I ripped it. I knew he was good, but that was really something. Actually, he's a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff. You're right, I'm not gonna let him outgirl me. Gonna go practice. Where should I start? I wonder if Teddy has any rips in his costume. He knows Kanji's pretty cold to me. I thanked him for his help and he told me to shut up. Oh, do you think he's embarrassed? Okay, good. Wish I could keep you all to myself like this. Hey, senpai, I want you to have this. Got Rise's flan. I would just, you know, make me if you liked it. Well then, good night, senpai. I with Rise and went home. Now you hear students talking. It's really been weird late. What's up with all the fog? Fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. I heard it's nothing to worry about. It's just what some great guy on TV said. Also, that's poisonous, very toxic. Nobody even knows why is it toxic. Man, thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Seriously too cold now. Such a painful season if you got a back pain. Oh, see? If you get back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know about him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy, makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Ryonkun, what is it looks like you know. You know what an atlas is? It's a book of maps. Very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. I'm surprised they didn't say a game company for one of those as a joke reference to, you know, Atlas, the company that makes these games. Mercator's book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Notice the spelling, it's spelled A-T-L-A-S, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Oh, there's like, ow, my back! What? Wait, really? Dang it, I isn't here, so I can't check. Now we gotta go with Samagawa. Oh, he's got another one. What's another lamp, huh? We're here to talk to you. I had you figured right. Knew you could do it, boy. I'm a man of my word. Think this rides me, okay? Take good care of it. Just you might be able to do it, even though I spent my whole life chasing that legendary fish. Think you might be the one to bring it home. Sorry, boy. Didn't mean to get all misty-eyed. Just forget what I told you. Enjoy yourself out there. Now we can now actually try to catch the Guardian of the Sea. That lady actually standing on the ground? It kind of looked like she was floating as it, like, faded out there. Oh, come on, really? Alright, I think we can finish off Tower tonight. Thank thank you very much for what you did last time. My suspension wasn't very long. Having everyone staring at me hurt, though. My own fault. I need to change. She looks hopeful. Mom brought me a cake for my birthday. She said I'd lost my temper, said terrible things to you, but I didn't mean any of it. Always be proud of you, dear. That's what she said. I also told her why I cheated, about what I was thinking about the transfer student, about not wanting her to hate me. Then she said, let's start over as a family. I always thought a family was something that is already there, that's something finished. Looks like you could try to start it over again. I wasn't paying attention to Mom this whole time. I thought that if I wasn't the best, she'd look down on me. Because of that, I must have thought that I needed to be number one in order to be loved. That wasn't true. It doesn't matter. She loved me this whole time. She holds back tears.
Mr.
I have to thank you, and your friends too. Thank you for recognizing me. I would have been able to talk to Mom if you hadn't. Thank you. She smiles. About this. Name test results. I got this for getting the best score in a mock exam a while ago. I thought this was my only bond with Mom, but it wasn't something I can see. So please take it away until I can laugh at how I thought about myself. Cheated on a test, I got suspended. My permanent record must be a wreck. I got right off the rails, leading into a good college and a good company. But I can see now that I don't have to be on the straight and narrow path. If I'd stayed on that rail, not thinking, not seeing anything except what was right in front of me, my life would have been empty.
I'm going to think about my life and set my own path.
Isn't that Teddy? I feel like my life is just beginning, not because I'm young, but because I just realized.
That.
No. Few laughs embarrassed. You feel a tight bond between yourself and Shu. Max Tower, baby. Eureka Shiva. So they're the Max Tower one now. Make Shiva the god of destruction. I have a favor to ask you. Starting today, I want to stop the tutoring, I mean. I was thinking of joining a club on the baseball team. I've never played baseball before, but I've always wanted to. Don't really know the rules, though. She laughs like a child. I only have my studies. I had to be number one. That's what I thought all this time. If I think that, then I'll never have anything, so I want to try a bunch of things. Sorry, but please let me quit.
We can play baseball together sometime, though.
Oh, they have random moments for the voice lines here. The tower is now done. Oh, hey, Melonsy, nice. Alright, time to finish off Aeon. Yeah, there's a place I want to go. A place with the meat on the sticks is okay, right? And Maria's insistent you have come here to eat steak skewers. Fog has enveloped the area.
Jeez.
Fog again?
It
Really
bugs me that it has to be foggy now.
Oh yeah, Maria's constantly being bothered by the fog. What is bothering her?
It's tough, hard to bite into, and it got cold while I was still eating it. It was tasty. I remember it all from when we came here. This place, this taste, and you. Huh. This is a memory. A new memory. One that has no ties to who I was before. I can feel it now. It makes me happy.
Maria smiles happily.
When we were looking at clothes, your friends told me something. There are things that you can't do by yourself, but can do with others. That's true. You gave me a new memory. You taught me that I don't need to be worried. I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own. I only realized that because of you.
This one does not, but seems kind of rude, you know?
enjoyed it too. The
I
outside
mean, it's the
world
max
is fun,
scene, so it doesn't matter, but...
but that's not what made my time outside so enjoyable. It's because I was with you.
Ree smiles bashfully.
Hey, you can have this.
Contained old bamboo comb.
I don't need to worry anymore. So I'm giving this to you. Finding memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be with you, right? So, I want you to have this.
Feel Marie's strong trust in you. Maxed out Aeon, baby. Who do we get from Aeon? It's Kaguya! He came back from the moon to help us out. Who's Kaguya, the Moonlit Knight's visitor?
Good. Next.
Oh, max
Let's
out
go
10
visit
social
a bunch
links.
of new places. I want to go to a beach, and on a mountain, and whatever. You figure it out. I'll leave everything to you.
Let's see. A magician, Tefley Emperor, lovers. Almost done with the fox. Okay, we've done anything with hanged. So close on a lot of these. Can I catch a Genji Beetle? Oh, it's too slow. Nope. Oh, nice. Okay, so don't have to worry about I. Over here, students talking. Can't even see the sky with all this fog. Really don't like this weather. Well, I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poison, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Yeah, we're gonna be hanging with Naoto. I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? Bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Ryunku, can you answer this? What is this sequence called? It's the Fibonacci sequence. Yes, that's the Fibonacci sequence. Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all the others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in a geometric progression. At the very least, I could wish for Fibonacci growth. Sorry, I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. We're not going into the final dungeon until December 22nd. Air quotes, final dungeon. Yep, okay, rank 8. Dog has enveloped the area. Even now to search for the Phantom Thief based on the information she gathered. I've learned that in recent days, a suspicious man has been spotted around the shopping district. He isn't a local and his appearance doesn't mark him as a tourist or a shopper. I talked to the owner of Shiroku's store and she said that she saw that man only a few hours ago. She confirmed it was the same man who bought the card. If that's true, then he's likely going for his next hiding place for one of the stolen items. Maybe we'll catch him in the act. It doesn't matter what we say here. Is that what you think? Well, I'm not unhappy. It's just I have complicated feelings on the matter. A wry smile appears on Naoto's face. If my deductions are correct, there are 2 things remaining that the Phantom Thief has stolen, and if so, I'm quite certain that he's going to hide that one. Perhaps he is. Anyway, where in this area could he hide something unnoticed? I have an idea. Let's go, Senpai! Oh, I forgot to turn in... Oh, no, wait. We did get... Never mind. For some reason, like, wait, I didn't turn in the Guardian, but we had done that. And brandish the knife! Oh, and this is where we... There we go, this is where
Senpai.
we, like, picked to date her or not. No need to alarm, that knife is a toy! The man dropped the knife and ran away. The knife, I knew it. It's none of the 7 tools I made. This is a knife-shaped radio. As I said, it's just a toy. Even so, what you did? What if the knife had been real? You would have been in grave danger. You're always like that. I can't imagine becoming a woman only to have a man protect me, yet you always... Naoto was trembling. Why? I consider you a friend as well, so please don't do these rash things any longer. Naoto glares back at you firmly.
I apologize.
I'm sorry for involving you in this. We've almost reached the end. Just a little more and it will be over. For some reason, the thought is not a cheering one. Never had a case like this before. Naoto smiling helplessly. Feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Oh, hey, Heat Riser. Yeah, this is the perfect buffer, I guess is the best way to put it. Boost attack, defense, and hit/evasion, all in one spell. Is Tempest Lashes better? I'm going home now. I have research to do. You needn't worry about the Phantom Thief case any longer. I'll explain later once everything calms down.
I'll see you again.
Watch Naoto run off and went home by yourself. Gotta do some fortune slipping with Naoto. Gotcha. And Genji Beetles are rare. Well, we're gonna do have a few of these in an attempt to catch up. Wait, really? Feels like we probably should have needed a few more for that to get to 9. We only had one, like, bonus option that counted in the last scene. The old Japanese calendars had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki, and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. The fog is just nasty as it's like being wrapped in gauze like an Egyptian mummy or something. Whereas my health was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. The mummies are already dead, so I don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. If you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Rion-chan, I've got a question for you. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? Khufu. That's right, the Great Pyramid is the tomb of the Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. I hope I pronounced that right. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put that question on the next week's exams. I wish you all the luck on moving to the next grade. Study hard! You already got the notification. We should be fine for Rise today. Honestly, being behind in just a fortune, bad enough for me. Okay, yeah, we're ready to go to 9 then. You can't be in that kind of mood right now. Is there something like... Oh, right, that's the usual... Yep, okay. Break 9. You have Rise's solemn request. Fog has enveloped the area.
Senpai, I thought about it. Why my mind just went blank when I heard about Konami. I mean, I ran away from showbiz because I was tired of being an idol, so I shouldn't have had any problems. And yet, I felt so angry about it. Why do you think that is? Yeah, I thought I didn't, but I guess I did. Risette's name in lights, idolized by the masses, that was me too. And once that me disappeared...
Rise smiling gently.
There's no way to become someone else. I ran away from my plain, gloomy self. Then I ran away from my idol self. Right now, I'm the homicide detective self, I guess. I would have run away from that as well if I didn't realize. I've been trying to become how I wanted to be. I pick a role. When I'm through with it, I continue chasing the real me by picking another role. When in fact, those roles are all me. I don't want to run away anymore. I don't want to search somewhere else for myself. I'm gonna hang in there, as the complete me.
Rise spoke her mind, looking straight at you. Feel your relationship with Rise has grown deeper. If an ally would fall to an attack that hits the entire party, Rise will block it once. Handy.
I'm glad I came to this town. After all, it's where I met you. I have to go home now. I wish time would just stop.
I took Rise to her house and went home. Work as a janitor at the hospital today. How did I read that out? I don't know. I think we're basically... Oh, wait. Don't know about Rise, so I guess we... now, so I guess we can do a fortune slip with her. Catch bugs. Still haven't caught a single Genji beetle. We've tried several times. Now, won't become stronger yet. And the guy that's like, yeah, the next couple nights are like fortune slip drawings for Eri. And you may, Yane? I already know they're going to max out. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? You even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? The world is ending, that the global warming is because of original sin, any stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick but you don't do anything about it? I mean, yeah, it's yesterday my dad. Morning! What's up, you guys? Don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? Hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, that's a question regarding cakes. Bahoo! Which of these is considered a rice cake? That's mochi. Excellent. Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with a mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As in another example, kamaboko is a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha! You had the correct answer. Alright, finally time to go even further with my man Yosuke. Feels like it's been forever since we last hang out with Yosuke. Yosuke brought you here. Fog has enveloped the area.
I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town.
Yosuke smiling sadly.
If it were only that easy.
Yosuke has a self-mocking smirk on his face.
I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. There's still nothing here, but I have family and friends and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you.
Yosuke seems a bit embarrassed.
I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone. That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone. Yeah, like you. You're special to me, you know?
Yosuke is rubbing his nose. Feel Yosuke's warm trust. To feel your relationship with Yosuke is growing deeper. Rank 9. Yosuke will now die for you.
Alright, let's see if we can find everyone's house from here. There's Junes, and that's the main street, so my house is there. The one with that funky roof. Meaning yours is...
You never see Yosuke's place. Spent a long time with Yosuke. Still haven't gotten another Genji. Still ain't there yet. we get? Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't get stuff from Tanaka's anymore. There he is.
Yo!
And to finish off Yosuke 2. Then we got Riverbank. Yosuke brought you her solemn look on his face. Fog has enveloped the area.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know it either. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most.
You're my bro.
So, I want you to hit me. Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder.
We're going full shonen here. Hitting Yosuke make you and him an equal? Then let's get equal.
Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
Growled it out with Yosuke.
Your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words.
Yosuke's face is peaceful.
You can have this.
Named Buddy's bandage.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing. They're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
Yosuke smiling gently. Disco Ninja Frog is evolving into Disco Hula Dancer. It's a very interesting Susanoo, appearance.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
You feel Yosuke's warm trust. You feel a tight bond between you and Yosuke. I recall it's Mada, I want to say, is the Max Magician one. Yep, Mada. Used to be Surtur in 3, but Surtur is now the penultimate magician persona. You can now fuse Mada the Intoxicator. And he picks up Evade Electricity. All he has left to learn now is Wind Amp.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Been a long while with Yosuke. And it's almost time for yet more freaking tests. As I recall, it's after the test is when we get hit with the like the reveal for the finales and stuff like that. I keep going with resave. Only one I know of that we, need it for. Of course not. Really don't get that many points with the fortune.
Yo!
Yo, Rion! Look at the mother, man. What's up with this? Really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? I got final start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? That stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor, but people are getting sick. And besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. I don't like how any of this feels. Finals day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food. What does the figure in figure skating refer to? Geometric shapes. It was buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt. It is Khufu. That's an atlas. Maybe your students talking. There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling in sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? I guess that's one way of looking at it, I guess. It's day 3. What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Bridal. And if a bird is a conchidori, that's a cuckoo. There it is. Which country does the South Pole belong to? No country. Fibonacci sequence. Maybe your students talking. Did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on. There was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. So there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Almost ever since the fog started, it seems like people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Maybe is our town getting more and more messed up? What desert is the Welwishia found in? There's an amoeba. Which of these is considered a rice cake? We just had this one.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is.
Oh, she
hard to
is the
see
one we're
anything in
officially
this bag.
dating.
It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses.
When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
Mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
Dun dun dun. The last day of the exams. You answer every question with ease. Your answer seems to be flowing from your hand. Okay, this is the point where we can actually, like, you know, say who the... Oh, well, no. That's actually in a couple days.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? I'm sure your uncle can.
I mean, he's pretty definitively been caught for Nanako's kidnapping at the very least.
If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Also, going for the whole insanity plea is not as nice as some people would guess, because that basically gets you committed to an institution for... I'm not sure if life, but for quite a while at the very least. Have fun living in the psychiatric ward.
There are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets.
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
Reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new Kotatsu.
What's the matter?
Tell the others about your promise with Nanako.
A Kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new Kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock.
All right, off to the houseware section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a Kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a Kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a Kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here? You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back.
We already had this conversation,
I don't want to
Ted.
go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys.
As I recall, he actually does stay at our place for a while.
That's right, you're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Let's leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
Probably not a video game. We've never seen her have any of those interests. I mean, the only one here she's shown an interest for is, you know, Rise.
That's not really for kids. It's still pretty cute. Just like the real thing.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital,
I'm
we'll have a
surprised
party at
that
your
wasn't
place.
actually like a relation point boost there.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
It's Itachi.
This is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse. The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go!
Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Ojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down! You're lying! We know you have medicine for this! Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
Not really. Her character model looks like it always
Monitor
has.
her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
The nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? How am I supposed to stay calm at a time like this? Can't believe this is happening.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating
Apparently
it over in his
Kiba isn't
room.
happy too.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
Hey, Dreadnought, how are you doing?
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list.
That's
of
not my
suspects.
chair, that's my dog.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
I do not sit on my dog.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there.
Cursor anime-itis! You're upset.
Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
I have no idea what Cat Noir is, so I have no idea.
Doctor.
Big Bro. Mm-mm. I'm scared. Big Bro. Daddy.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
No, this always happens.
Dojima-san, what's with that look?
I mean, this is exactly how this what goes down if in the original version where Adachi's social link didn't
What's wrong,
exist.
Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
Are there any other hospitals in Inaba?
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospitalization are confidential information.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
Meanwhile, Nanako's hospital room.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only Teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave him permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
I don't think that's the right point to have the sweat drop emote.
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick!
How did he get here ahead of us?
Go alert the doctors!
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it.
There's no wrong time for Dorito emote?
Now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right! Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Window in the room is wide open.
I was scared, so I...
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Yeah, because the shadow showing up on TV while the real guy is in the real world makes sense.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow.
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatame's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law. I won't ever forgive what you did.
This... Please, stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji...
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean...
Yeah, Naoto's the first one to suggest it.
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
Alrighty, so you gotta pick specific things here, or you won't get to go on.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say?
You gotta say we're missing something.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
The right answer is Namatame's true feelings.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Then we need to say we're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down! You yelled at everyone to calm down.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Those are true things that Kanji likes dude, right?
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader.
It's almost like you're a detached persona of someone sitting on the other side of the universe.
All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
This has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. And so you go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Hey, maxed out fool. Now the ultimate full persona is Loki. He's a bit of a step down from Messiah in 3. Oh no, wait, it wasn't Messiah for full. That was Judgment. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Loki the Shapeshifter. Oh yeah, we also got a new one. They said that wasn't him, that was Mitsuo. And we finally started up Judgment.
Hey, you guys?
She's also known as
What are you
Boy.
doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
The doctor in the back. I don't have to be quiet.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too.
I get to answer for the player.
Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
Yeah, but in what context?
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Clearly it's Dojima dying this time.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
Why am I on the highway?
I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
Where did I get my outfit?
I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys, Sensei, what should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say?
That's a bit of a weird way of saying her heart started beating again.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen.
And somehow we did it without doing anything.
But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
That's what happens in every case of CPR. This is very common. Not when no one did anything. There was no CPR.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
Miracles call Teddy.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night. I'll I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
I was fighting hard to survive. Let's wait and believe that she will recover.
Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast asleep. He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again.
Yeah, I like Teddy more than Morgana.
You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
Since Itachi's concerned for you. Rank 8 Jester.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See ya.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine, but I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? Now you have no way of knowing. Remember that your cell phone's been off the entire time since you were at the hospital. I'm not... Okay, I catch some of that Spanish. Are you just calling Morgana the biggest simp? So they knew in your inbox. Hey, let's go. I heard what happened to your little cousin. Is there anything I can do to help? Let me know. I'm there for you, okay? We're best friends, dude, right? Daisuke here. Just heard about Nanako-chan. How's she doing? If there's anything I can do to help you guys, please tell me ASAP. You've got the guts, man. You gotta be brave, man. Checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. Remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. Apparently we only get the strength guys. The salty cat of simping. So weird how he's such a huge on-simp, and yet he never reacts when you start dating her. He is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Alrighty. It's time to save, and we're going to be calling it here for the night. And tomorrow we'll get to continue further down the true ending path. So thank y'all for coming on out, and hopefully I'll see you again next time when the true killer shall be revealed.